Hello and welcome back to Buzz on Business. We have Karen and Sammy here with us from Big Brothers Big Sisters. Welcome, you two.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Big Brothers Big Sisters first off.
Well, Big Brothers Big Sisters is the nation's oldest and largest one-to-one mentoring agency.
Wow.
And our mission is to create and support one-to-one mentoring relationships that ignite the power and promise of youth, and we do believe that all children will achieve their full potential.
Wow, that's great. So you're not just in Medina County though?
Correct. We are in Summit, Medina, and Stark counties.
Wow. Okay, so you do have site-based programs right now.
Correct. We have multiple site-based programs across all counties. The ones here in Brunswick are in Brunswick Middle, Applewood, and Huntington, and next year we're going to expand to Memorial as well.
Wow, so 4 in just Brunswick.
Correct.
That's awesome. So a little bit about the school-based program.
Well, Sammy, I'll let you take that.
Yeah, so I'm a site-based specialist, so I work at Buckeye and our Wadsworth school districts, and so it is an after-school program in which we have our bigs and our littles. So our bigs are our high school students who come down and mentor our elementary school students. So we plan educational activities for them, one-on-one activities, that way they can create that bond and have a long-lasting relationship with one another.
So are the bigs all high school students then?
Yes, in our site-based programs.
Okay, and then any kid in the elementary from kindergarten to 6th grade?
So depending on the school district,
okay.
I know for me personally, I work for Buckeye with our 5th and 6th graders, and
okay.
Wadsworth, it's 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders.
Yeah, we try to keep it to 3rd through 3rd as a minimum. Mm-hmm. We will accept some 2nd graders, like if they come with a referral and the child is able to, focus for that full time and develop that relationship with the high school student. Anything under that, they don't have the attention span that we need them to have in order to focus on that relationship.
So let's talk a little bit about the community program. So let's get out of the schools for a second. So what is the community program with adults mentoring kids?
So that is more of a program where parents and the bigs work together to come up with ideas on what to do with the child. You can be 6 to 12 in order to apply as a child. And then for the
bigs?
For the bigs, you need to be at least 18 years old in order to apply for the community-based program. You've got to have a solid driving record. We do all the reference checks, background checks, and everybody gets an interview so that we understand who you are, get to know your personality, and what your preferences are. Because we definitely want to make sure that we start that relationship off right through shared interests, shared ideas, and a shared vision. Because the mentoring relationship is like a triangle. You've got the parent, the child, and the big working together to help that child achieve their potential.
So do you stop at a certain age, or can any adult do this?
Oh, any adult can. But we also let the parents or let the bigs know that parents do have preferences as well.
Absolutely.
So some people do go for an older big, but others, they prefer a younger big. But depending on how long they're on that wait list, they might start to change their preferences. Like, you know what, I don't care about age anymore.
So speaking of a wait list, so you have bigs and littles waiting to pair. So what are you in need of? Both? Bigs and littles?
Yes. In Medina County, we have waitlisted male littles and waitlisted female bigs. So, and we're also looking to grow the community-based program here in Medina County. So if you go to mentorwithme.org, you can apply to be both a big and a little. And you can also go to bbbsa.org and apply there as well.
So if you're a male and you want to be a big mentoring a kid, we've got room for you. And
Absolutely.
if you have a kid that's a girl, we have adult girl or females ready to mentor them.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then, if you don't mind driving, we definitely have a large wait list in our Summit County. We're in desperate need for male and female bigs. So if you don't mind driving.
So if you know anybody, please, let's help them out. But you do have 2 events coming up.
Absolutely. On July 8th is our golf outing, and that's going to be held at Mayfair Country Club at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And then in November, we have our annual Grapes for Kids' Sake. That's our signature event. You don't want to miss it.
So what is one thing that you both love about Big Brother, Big Sister?
Well, my favorite thing is just the bonds that the kids make together. I used to be a high school big at Buckeye long time ago now. And now I get to work with the kids, so it's full circle. And just seeing the bonds and the relationships that they create together, it's so heartwarming.
That's nice. What about you?
Well, this has just been a dream job for me. I started off in education, and had I known that this type of work was out there, this is where I would have been, because I want to see children accept who they are.
Yep.
And once they accept who they are, there's no stopping them.
Absolutely. So it's definitely an awesome program that a lot of people really don't know about, and that's why we're here. To let Medina County know, and and they can help any which way possible.
Absolutely, and you don't have to be you don't have to become a full-time volunteer. We're also looking for Big for a Day partnerships. So we host Big for a Day events for our waitlisted kids while they're waiting for their permanent Big. So if anybody's interested in joining us for that, please reach out to us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate it, and we'll be right back.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I bring the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.